Hey, what's up? Bertrand Tech Man coming back at you with another video. Now, in my last video, I said that I was going to start to review some non-flagship phones. And in this video, we're going to start with the Samsung Galaxy A32 5G. Let's check it out. Okay, so first of all, right off the rip, what comes inside the box? Unlike the other phones in this Samsung A32 5G, you're going to get a power brick, which is nice. Now, granted, it's not the fast charge, it's not the super fast charge power brick, but it works for the phone. You also get a USB Type-C, A to C cable. You get the phone itself. You get a nice little extractor for your SIM card, and you get a user manual. Okay, so as far as on the side, you got your regular volume up and down rocker, and you got your power on and off button. And on the other side, you have your slot for your SIM card and your extra storage card if you wanted to add an SD card to it as well. Now, it's plastic, but it feels fairly premium in the hand, and of course it is definitely a fingerprint magnet, as you can see. On the back, you got 4 different cameras ranging from a 48 going down to 8 megapixels. So you got a 48, you got a 8 megapixel ultra wide, you got a 5 megapixel macro, and you have a 2 megapixel sensor depth camera. Now, as far as the camera features itself, you have night mode, you have super slow motion, and you also have a live focus mode on the camera. Now, when we're talking about connectivity, it has 5G capabilities, which is good, especially for a phone within this particular price range. You have Bluetooth 5.0, and the phone does support dual band Wi-Fi. Now, as far as the software is concerned, you have One UI 4.1, which is an updated version. You have Android 12. It also has, of course, Google and all of those other things on it as well. So now let's just talk about the practical stuff for this phone. I can say that since I've had the opportunity to use it for a week, the phone calls on it are nice and clear. I haven't had any issues with connectivity or with it dropping out or anything like that. Now, the screen on it is exceptionally well, especially indoors. Now, outdoors is not as good as my flagship phone like my S22 Ultra nor my iPhone 12 Pro Max. But as far as watching videos on it, excellent. It surprised me as to how clear, how vibrant, how nice the videos are on it. And since it has the Dolby Atmos, that means that you have more of an immersive sound as well. So that's nice. And as far as watching TikTok videos, you got that. That's good. Listening to music, that's good. So overall, I would say that it's really very similar to my S22 Ultra. Now, as far as some of the cons are concerned, now, it's not as fast as my 22 Ultra, which you're not going to really notice unless you've had a 22 Ultra. That's 22 Ultra. The picture quality on it is decent. It's not good, but it's decent. It's acceptable for this particular price range. You don't have all of the features that you would normally have with a flagship phone, but yet and still you can take decent pictures. Now, the video on here, you can get 4K video up to 30 frames a second. You can also get 4K video at 1080p at 30 frames per second. And the video quality, again, is decent, but it's not the same as a flagship phone. Now, one thing that I can say about it, it has a 5,000 milliamp battery on it, which means that for this particular phone, that 5,000 milliamp battery lasts a long time. You're going to get at least a day's use out of it without any problems at all. Now, it doesn't have the Qualcomm Snapdragon processor in it, which is definitely something that I'm used to and I enjoy because it gives me what I need. Now, if you're a gamer or if you want to play games on it, it's not going to be the phone for you because it doesn't have all of those capabilities. It has that MedTech processor in it, which is a downgraded version, a much downgraded version to the Snapdragon. So, who would I recommend this phone for? I would recommend this phone for someone who wants a nice Samsung phone with Samsung's UI on it, a budget phone that they don't want to spend a lot of money on, but they want 5G capabilities, they want a nice 6.5-inch screen, they want Dolby Atmos, they want Samsung One UI 4.0 and whatever iterations that they come with in the future, and something that's going to be fairly durable and a decent phone. So would I recommend it? Yes. Now, like I said, I've used it now for about a week, and if I did not know about the iPhone Pro 14, iPhone 14 Pro Max, or the S22 Ultra, or the Galaxy Z Fold series, I could live with this phone. So now, if you found value in this quick review about this Samsung phone, give me a like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to catch my next video when it come out, which will be another non-flagship phone, and it's gonna be even less expensive than this one. I'm Bertrand the Tech Man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.